In this video, I address three critical questions about AI technology. First, is AI just hype? Second, can AI give firms a competitive advantage? And finally, what does all of this mean for businesses and future leaders like you? Since OpenAI introduced ChatGPT to the public in late 2022, AI has captured the world's imagination. For the first time, millions of people could interact directly with a powerful AI system through a simple, conversational interface. The response was unprecedented. ChatGPT quickly became one of the fastest adopted consumer technologies in history. This excitement hasn't been limited to consumers. Technology leaders, CEOs, investors, the media, and policymakers have all been talking about AI as a potentially game-changing technology. As a result, AI has become a central topic in boardrooms and executive strategy discussions across industries. Not surprisingly, corporate investment in AI has surged. Firms are spending heavily on AI tools, talent, and infrastructure as they race to understand how this technology can reshape their businesses. It is hard to think of another recent technology that has generated this level of enthusiasm. The closest comparison might be the rise of the Internet, which also sparked enormous excitement, investment, and uncertainty about its long-term impact. This kind of hype is not unusual when transformative technologies emerge. Research shows that hype plays an important role. It accelerates adoption, attracts investment, and helps new technologies scale rapidly, even if expectations sometimes run ahead of reality. From a business strategy perspective, one core question matters most. How can firms achieve sustained competitive advantage? When new technologies emerge, firms generally fall into two categories: those that develop the technology and those that use it. Here I focus on technology users, the vast majority of firms. Unlike many past technologies, AI has the potential to affect every part of a firm's value chain, from marketing and operations to finance, human resources, and decision-making. As this graphic shows, firms across industries are already adopting AI in a wide range of functions, from customer service and logistics to product design and analytics. In other words, AI is not confined to a single department. It has the potential to influence almost every activity inside the organization. Like earlier technologies, AI can create value in two main ways. First, it can help firms grow revenue by enabling scale, speed, and innovation. Second, it can reduce costs by improving efficiency and productivity. In that sense, AI follows a familiar pattern. It promises to help firms do more with less. However, the value AI creates does not come automatically. It depends on how well a firm integrates AI into its existing operations. Firms differ in their skills, culture, data, and ability to absorb new knowledge. Some organizations are agile and adaptable. Others are slow to change and struggle to modify established routines. As a result, the same AI technology can produce very different outcomes across firms. Over time, AI technologies are likely to become more affordable and widely available. When that happens, AI may become as ubiquitous as personal computers, smartphones, or cloud computing. More than 20 years ago, a famous Harvard Business Review article argued that when everyone has access to the same technology, it no longer provides a competitive advantage. But access alone is not enough. Think about smartphones. Everyone has one, yet some people use them far more effectively than others. the same logic applies to firms. AI can provide a competitive advantage, but only for organizations that integrate it deeply into their strategy, processes, and culture. So, in conclusion, while no one can predict the future with certainty, history offers a useful lesson. Like the internet boom, today's AI hype will eventually settle down, but the technology itself is here to stay, and it will become embedded in nearly every aspect of organizational life. For future business leaders, the key challenge will not be whether to adopt AI. It will be how to use it wisely and strategically